Well, everyone, welcome back and good morning. I'm Steve,
And I'm Scott.
and together we're Backyard Musings, broadcasting live out of Valley, California.
And we are here on a kind of a semi overcast day. It's a beautiful day,
Yeah.
and we're talking science and
Humid,
technology.
right?
Very humid.
So we got more, another Parkinson's update. This is really interesting.
This is cool.
Dogs trained to sniff out Parkinson's disease are showing remarkable accuracy, up to 98% in identifying the condition from skin swabs, even before symptoms appear. In a double-blind study involving over 200 samples, these scent detection dogs, which you can hear right now,
Maybe they're next door.
distinguished people with Parkinson's from healthy individuals and those with other conditions. Now, I just want to add here that when Kirsty got pregnant with Cameron 6 years ago, Baba, our cat, focused on her tummy. And that's what got her to, okay, I'm going to take a test. Baba knew, our cat. The results suggest that Parkinson's has a unique scent signature, and dogs could help pioneer a faster, non-invasive way to detect the disease years earlier than current methods allow. The research was published July 15th, 2025, in the Journal of Parkinson's Disease. Would you like to know more?
I think you will. This is a pretty cool story. A new study has found that trained dogs can reliably identify people with Parkinson's disease by scent alone using skin swabs. The research was conducted in partnership with the charity Medical Detection Dogs and with the charity. Oh, the name of the charity is Metal Detection Dogs, and researchers from the University of Bristol and Manchester. As part of the study, 2 dogs were specifically trained to recognize the difference in smell between skin oil samples from individuals with Parkinson's and those without. Okay.
In a double blind, which is really, that's cool, a double blind trial where neither the handlers nor researchers knew which samples were which. The dogs achieved up to 80% sensitivity and up to 98% specificity in detecting the disease. Remarkably, the dogs were still able to identify Parkinson's even when the samples came from individuals with additional health conditions.
The training involved more than 200 scent samples collected from both Parkinson's patients and healthy controls. These were presented on a specialized sample stand. The dogs were rewarded when they correctly identified a positive sample or accurately ignored a negative one.
Like Pavlov, right? Yeah, reward them.
Yeah.
In the double-blind testing, meaning that only a computer knew where the correct samples were, each line was also presented in reverse order so that samples for which no decision was made were represented. Then, any unsearched samples were collected together in new lines until a decision had been made for all samples.
A definitive diagnostic test for Parkinson's disease remains elusive, so identification of potential biomarkers could help diagnose timely intervention. Claire Guest, Medical Detection Dog CEO and Chief Scientific Officer, said, quote, "We are extremely proud to say that once again, dogs can very accurately detect disease."
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
There is currently no early test for Parkinson's disease, except for these dogs, and symptoms may start up to 20 years before they become visible and persistent, leading to a confirmed diagnosis. So I wonder if these dogs detect it, is there something you can do to prevent it?
I don't know. I don't
preventative.
think so. I think this is one of those diseases that if you get it,
just get ready.
It's just, long face.
The dogs say yes, you just get ready, huh? Yeah. Quote, timely diagnosis is key as subsequent treatment could slow down the progression of the disease and reduce the intensity of symptoms. That's good.
Yeah. Other than that, maybe that shot that we talked about the other day, maybe you can start taking those earlier if it's detected.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Nicola Rooney, associate professor at Bristol Veterinary School at the University of Bristol and lead author, says, identifying diagnostic biomarkers of Parkinson's disease, particularly those that may predict development or help diagnose disease earlier, is the subject of much ongoing research. The dogs in this study achieved high sensitivity and specificity and show that there is a olfactory signature distinct to patients with the disease. Sensitivity levels of 70% and 80% are well above chance, and I believe that dogs could help us to develop a quick, non-invasive, and cost-effective method to identify patients with Parkinson's disease.
Man's best friend, right?
Yeah.
Besides Baba, he's my best friend. Pardita Baran, professor of mass spectrometry at the University of Manchester, said, "It's wonderful to be part of this research inspired by Joy Milne and our Nose to Diagnose program. This study adds to the growing body of evidence showing that simple, non-invasive skin swabs can be used to diagnose Parkinson's disease, offering a faster and more accessible method for early detection. The two dogs in the study were a golden retriever, Bumper, and black Labrador, Peanut."
Okay.
And that's crazy
Good
that
choice for
by a
dogs
skin
like
swab.
that.
A skin swab. So Parkinson's comes out through your sweat or something?
I guess so.
Wow.
Body oil, sweat, something.
Very interesting. All right, folks.
It's a
Thanks
good
a lot.
story. Thank you.